This is Sportcenter.
I'd like to welcome all of you to this special edition Wiffleball Free Agent Sportcenter. Alongside me is my colleague Riley Nelson. Hi, Riley.
Hi. We'd like to start this Sportcenter by bringing you the latest free agent signings.
Thanks, Riley. Now on to ranking the still available free agents on a scale of 1 to 10. The free agents that are still available at this point are Bryce Paulson, Erik Olson, Brandon Schreifels, Garrett Gregg, Jason Senger, and Sam Ortman. Starting with Bryce. Riley, what do you rank Bryce on a scale of 1 to 10 for free agents?
Well, I think he's one of the best out there. He's pretty good at pitching and hitting, and I think that whoever picks him up will be glad they did.
And what was your ranking on 1 to 10?
8.
Okay. And with Bryce, I'd like to give Bryce a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10. Riley, what team do you think Bryce will be signing with?
I think he will be signing with the A's since it is closer and it'll have more people to make it easier for everyone, and so I think I'll sign with the A's.
What about Buffalo? Do you think Buffalo will make a run for him? They were making a run for Hunter Fingston, but didn't pan out. Hunter signed with the A's. Will they now go after Bryce?
I think they will, but I think he will want to sign with the A's.
I'd have to agree with that, Riley. Next on, we have Erik Olson. Riley, what do you rank Erik on a scale of 1 to 10 playing in this league?
I'm gonna have to rank him a 3.
And I'd have to give Erik a 2 or 3 also. He's got the power and he strikes out as much as he hits home runs, and that's pretty much Erik for you. He's not that great. Who do you see Erik going to?
Well, I say that he's probably going to go to the A's too. There's not really many other options for him. It would just be another player that the A's will get.
I'd have to agree with that. I think if Erik doesn't get signed by the A's, I don't believe that Erik will be playing wiffleball at all this year. On to Brandon Schreifels, who recently tore his ACL. He has attendance problems in the past. Do you see Buffalo going after him again and giving him another shot, or do you see him going somewhere else? And what do you rank him?
No, I don't see Buffalo going for him at all. In my point of view, he has had attendance issues and he tore his ACL, so I don't think they want any part of him, because they do have they have Garrett, or they have Zach, they have Jordan,
and they have Eli Etzel as their third player.
So
do you see him not playing at all, or do you see him going to Montrose or maybe Maple Grove?
I see him going to the Montrose, personally.
Orioles.
Orioles.
Okay, and what do you rank him on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm gonna have to say 5.
And I'd have to say a 4 because of his attendance problems that he's had. Can't really rank him any higher than that. Moving on, I think this is the biggest free agent person here, because Garrett Gregg, we know he's going to play. Last year, Rookie of the Year. What do you rank him first? What's your ranking of Garrett?
I'm going to have to say 9. He's a good pitcher. He can pitch. He's a good hitter. He can hit. He's just more, and he can field. I mean, he's just an all-around good player.
And I'd have to also rank Garrett a 9 on the free agent scale. And where do you see him going? People have linked him going to Montrose. People have been talking to him from the A's. He's been talked to by just about everyone.
Well, I'm actually surprised he's not going to Buffalo, because they did have him for the tournament last year. But
when they won that championship.
Yep, when they won the championship. But I'm going to have to say he'll probably go with the Montrose. It is closer, and they might get Brandon, so it's
a win-win for him.
Yeah, it would be good.
Next, on to Jason Senger. You've never seen him play. I've never seen him play. What do you rank him from what you've heard?
Well, I've heard that he's pretty good. I'm gonna rank him as 6. He's kind of like Garrett, just not as diverse and good, but he is still a good all-around player. I think he'll go to Maple Grove. They're looking for players, and I think that he's gonna go.
That was the latest news, that Maple Grove was trying to make a deal with Jason. The A's had also talked to him. Montrose had talked to him. Buffalo's talked to him. Everybody's kind of in on him, and I'd have to rank him a 5. I think he'd make a good third player on any team. On to our final free agent of the day here. We're with Sam Ortman. You've never also seen Sam Ortman play. Last year, showed up some, didn't have great attendance, had okay stats when he was there. And this year he said that he didn't want to play, but lately rumors have had it that he may be going to Buffalo. Do you see him signing with Buffalo, or do you see him not signing at all? You see it kind of as an Erik Olson situation where he either signs with Buffalo or he doesn't play at all? Is that kind of what you're seeing it as?
Yeah, I see it exactly as that. But from what I heard, he didn't show up much last year, like Devin said. And going to Buffalo, they were trying to get a deal with him, and it wasn't really working. So I think it's just like Erik, sign or not play.
Yep, and I'd have to agree with that. What do you rank Sam?
I'm gonna have to rank him a 5.
Little higher than, or a little lower than Jason because of his attendance, but still quite good. We'd also like to add that Garrett and Jason have both verbally agreed to play with Montrose. They have not signed contracts, but have verbally agreed. The other thing is, all of Maple Grove players and Medina players, none of them have signed an ink, but all of them are committed to a team. So that's why we didn't go over any Maple Grove free agents. The other thing, we'd like to just have a quick thing on all the teams. Riley, Ashby A's, where do you see them finishing? Final record out of 21 games.
I see them finishing on top. I see them going all the way. I see them doing very good this year.
And what do you say for record out of the 21?
I say 17.
17-4?
Yep.
On to Montrose. Where do you see Montrose finishing?
The Montrose, I've heard that they're actually going to be okay this year. They're going to be actually okay. I see them finishing 13.
13-8, and
yep.
where do you see them finishing the league? First, second, third, fourth, or fifth?
Third or fourth. Around.
Where do you see Medina finishing, the new team that doesn't really have any experience?
I don't think they're going to be too good because they haven't played with us. I mean,
under 500 or not?
I say under 500.
So what are you going with? 10 and 11?
Yep, 10 and 11 is perfect.
And they're getting 5th in the league?
Yep, I'm saying that. I mean, the league
on to the big one. Buffalo. They're the team championship last year. Where do you see them if they don't get another player? If they don't get that third asset that we're looking for? Do you still see them finishing second over Maple Grove or not?
Yes, I do. They have Jordan and Zach, and I think they're really good players, and Eli's good too. So I think they're coming up behind the A's.
And what if they do get that third player? If they do get that fourth player, if they get a Bryce Paulson or someone else, do they move up and beat the Ashby A's?
I'm gonna have to say no to that. The Ashby A's, they have a lot more players, so if they're having a bad game, they can sit out, try someone new, they can do whatever.
Okay, and that leaves Maple Grove in the third place spot. And what do you see Maple Grove's record being? A 12-win team or a 15-win team?
Yeah.
15 and 6?
15 and 6 sounds.
A game or two above Buffalo? So you have them ranked. You have the Ashby A's getting first, Buffalo getting second, very close behind. third with Maple Grove, fourth with Montrose, fifth with Medina. And now for your big pick, who do you see winning the championship? Who do you see having the best chance?
I'm gonna have to go with the Ashby's. They have a lot of good players. They have Devin Nelson. They have Hunter Fingston, Jay Zimmerman. I mean, they're all good players, and I think they're gonna come out on top this year.
And I'd have to disagree with that. I'd have to still say Buffalo. Buffalo is still the team, in my opinion. They're still the winners here, I think. With Zach and Jordan, two proven players, that should give them the power they need. That's about it for us here on SportsCenter today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.